What are we showing?
It's Briz!
And we are
back at her
doing episode 11 for you guys.
Hey, howdy, hey.
We've done the practices, we've done the drills, we know how to take this. It's game time.
It's the Cord and Brizzy show. Some like that, some like it slow. Should I stay or should I go? I don't think I'll ever know. Question we must ask ourselves if we're gonna win this.
Friends right there.
What are we doing wrong and what are we doing right? What are we doing wrong and what are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? What are we doing
And
right?
we got a few things to talk about. Last episode, we were at our staff retreat for Sunny
betcha.
Bray. We're sitting there outside of the sauna. You saw us, we're sweaty,
Good time.
drinking some Jones. And next thing we know, we're going home, okay? And I got back here on the bus, we're on a big bus. We get back to Sunny Bray, and I was like, where's Briz? Didn't really think much of it. Where is he? I don't know. Maybe he's on the back of the bus.
No, let me tell you my part of the story. See, I'm one of the first guys back up at the bus, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here. I drop my stuff off there, and I'm like, man, I am not gonna make it back home without pooping my pants. I've gotta go right now. So I go to try to find the washroom. We were at these people's house,
Shout out to the Bickles.
and somehow I end up in their neighbor's yard, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here. So I finally find their yard and their house, find my way up to this washroom, take a dump. It was messy. Finish up there, go back to the bus. It's gone! It's out of there!
Bus is gone. We left without him. Like, what are we thinking? Why do we have to forget him? Does he not just I don't. Like, I know it was my fault too, but why did we forget him even?
Speaking of washrooms, do you ever like just subconsciously just walk into the washroom and then all of a sudden you're taking a leak and you're like, is this the boys' washroom? I sure hope it is. Then you look down and there's a urinal there and you're like, yes it is. Bingo, I got it. But then there's the times when you walk in to sit down and then you get that same question and you're like, there's no way to know. And you just have to hope you hear some manly grunt or something to know that you're in the right place.
Also, on that note, you're taking a pee, maybe in the morning, I don't know. Maybe it's just a guy thing. You're in the urinal, you're going, next thing you know, you're going, you get the shakes. You get the shakes. Does that happen to you? Comment down below, I guess, if you get the shakes. I don't really care. I get the shakes. I'm pretty sure Briz Nasty gets the shakes. Now, another thing.
Speaking of the shakes,
you go to Wendy's and you get the shakes. And no, I'm not talking about a Wendy's like milkshake. I'm talking about you eat a greasy Baconator. Next thing you know, you're having a mini heart attack. You can't do anything about it. What does that mean for your health?
speaking of food and drinks, you just spit on me, Cord. I want to appreciate truckers. Let's have a little trucker appreciation.
Trucker appreciation time.
Every time you're driving down the road, there's truckers everywhere. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, Christmas, Easter, Hanukkah.
Suppose, imagine if they went on strike. What would this world do without
I'd starve.
truckers? That's enough.
Look at all the stuff they bring us. They bring us Lazy Boy furniture. They bring
Lumber.
us... Shout out to truckers.
The good old Coke trucks.
All truckers out there. We love you. I'm pulling for you.
too.
We're all in this together.
Yeah. So I love you, truckers. I wanted to be one when I was littler because of the song Convoy by C.W. McCall, later redone by Paul Brandt. I loved it, and I told my dad, I was like, I want to be a trucker.
That's a neat factoid, Cord. That's about enough for this episode. I'm sorry to say this is our second last one of the season, but we'll be back in the fall, which is pretty quick. So you don't have to wait too long. Be sure to check out our finale.
It's being uploaded on August 24th. It's a treat. Let's just say that. We're not going to say much about it.
Peace out, be cool, Brother Monkey. Signing off. On the next, Cord and Briz. Just feel it pulsing through my veins.
tricks. Got one right here. It's literally where I keep all of my tricks.
Today we discover another side of our brother.
Today, we find out what he's really about.